Alright, we're back for episode 10 of Bookworm. Last episode we met Frida, the granddaughter of the guildmaster of the Merchants Guild. She gives us the same alarm bells that for Lutz that he gets from mine, right? So, and she also suffers from the devouring, but if you had to if I had to guess right now, is she also isekai? I'm gonna lean towards no, right? Because it's kind of like the way she talks. Like she doesn't give off the same vibes as mine, you know. At least for us looking as outsiders, right? I mean, she's like known to be kind of like more shrewd, right? And I guess if we were to say like why there's a possibility, for someone like me that kind of watches like all these like trashy isekai where someone gets isekai and they kind of get powers that they're able to abuse. This is kind of like in the opposite direction, right? Where like even though like if we assume the info we have about Urano was her OG name, like she's above average intelligence, and since she read a lot, she'd have like above average knowledge. She's still struggling in this world, so I don't know. Maybe if Frida was isekai, then maybe she's just like an average person at least. I don't know. Maybe she's like economics high school student, and that's why she's like good at merchanting only. No, we also saw Mine struggle to negotiate. She doesn't have that backbone yet. She kind of gave in to not getting the best possible deal out of Frida, and that kind of gave me like some questions like, is Frida actually our friend? I mean, she seemed like kind of nice, right? But I'm gonna leave the possibility on the table that she'll backstab us in the future. I don't know. I don't have probably even lower percent chance than her being isekai, but I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Oh. Okay. They say you can just like suppress it, right? But it's like hella expensive. But what the fuck? Okay, the second winter approaches. Right. That's Frida's baptism, right? A year. Ah, this again. Oh shit, out of nowhere. Huh. Okay, I guess. Yes, we can just do that. Right. Did you say that? Fun. Okay, no. What else could it be? Bacon. Oh, whoa. Okay. I mean, even last episode he was like more friendly, right? But he's basically back to normal right now. Kind of. Maybe internally not. Oh yeah, he was there. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is like etiquette training, I guess. Training. Wasn't she kind of teaching him before? It's okay, you're worth it. We're gonna get outfits like him? Yeah. Okay. Yet. Oh, yeah, we had that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Yeah. You can do that later. And I'd imagine like at some point where I'm not expecting us to become fucking hella rich, but we do what he was saying, but for our side of the family. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Benno's pretty chill about this. Okay. Interesting. So what, we gotta go and inspect? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured for that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. More seats? No. Yeah, I was kind of thinking if she should be saying that, but... Okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Oh, we'll just make some deals right here. But, okay. No LUTs? Okay. Gold. We're reaching gold status now. That's okay. Nice. Yeah, I was actually thinking more, to be honest. Okay, this is good. There's some development here, okay? Because she completely fumbled last episode. I was about to say he seems caring too, but then... Okay, so something is going to happen. This is basically foreshadowing that. I mean, so from what people were saying, the Ellens are basically done. They're just not fully translated. Like, I don't know. Maybe I need to like go back and read what someone said, but someone said they are done, and then someone else said that they're finished translating this year. But either way, I guess I was kind of like under the impression, or I don't know. I just kind of had the assumption that this will be a wholesome, happy ending. But it's possible that it isn't, right? But I don't know. Okay, we'll just Okay. Oh. Okay, that's kind of... I'm okay, because I obviously, like, you know, Lutz is still a kid too. I don't know, his concepts of like a lot of things that probably aren't developed yet, but I'm kind of interested on his input if he gets to know. I'll tell you who I am for 10 large gold. Okay, how about that? No. But that'd be crazy info. Okay, right, yeah. Large golds, large golds. Holy shit.
それくらいそれとも私みたいな子供
No.
が悪いから
No, 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 no. Definitely not. That's... Yeah. I mean, like, he does it, like, obviously he has that merchant mentality and he just, like, shoots it straight, but I kind of do get the vibe he does care about her, right? He's being tsundere, kind of. Oh, here we go. That again. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought she was like gonna like pass out or something. Hair shine. Well, I don't know. You know, it's whatever people of that like fucking region and time, whatever. Just because we don't like it doesn't mean other people won't. Okay. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. Oh. Easy. Okay. I thought she was gonna be like... I thought he was gonna try, but then he's just gonna fuck it up. Yeah, we haven't seen Otto in a long time. Oh, yeah, we got more trombees. Oh shit. Yo, what, she like see into the future or some shit? No, she's probably just like stressed. Okay. Yo, we're gonna see that fucking tree thing again? That ice tree? I know that like people were explaining what that was, but don't entirely remember what that was about. It's your special role. Isn't like one of them like traumatized from her? Oh. Okay. Parents gonna get in on the sausage. No, she doesn't look anything like them. They all look whatever. Like our family actually looks fucking related. Literally. Looks good. It's not just those bare-ass potatoes anymore. I mean, they're making like decent money now. We're gonna see some like good food. Why does it sound like they're setting up a flag? I mean, we've seen too much shit like happen to this stuff like randomly. I don't know. I feel like we're past that point. Oh. Oh, I guess it's happening way sooner. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I was thinking, like, because before, it kind of just happened, like, randomly, but... Oh, shit. Hmm.
平気だって言ってた。前は感情が高ぶった時だけだったんだけどね。びっくりした。
Just brushing it off.
お金がかかるってベンナさんもそう言ってた。
It's kind of sad actually. He has to like kind of just like watch this progress like that.
俺にはそれくらいしかできないから。ルッツはいろんなことしてくれてるよ。
Like they're like 6, right? But it's basically like the same thing as like watching like like say like an elderly family member that's basically just on the way out, you know?
早くしろよ。参った日本を読んできたのになんて声をかければ正解なのか
Yeah.
分からないや。どんなに私が足手まといでも
Unironically, if she read a bunch of isekai books, I think she could be able to come up with something.
ないんじゃないって。ルッツもし言えることないからね。それにないから。
Damn. Well, okay, I don't know, just to kind of a little bit elaborate on what I meant before by the possibility of a sad ending. Like, she could still, like, accomplish all that, but then, like, because they were saying, right, like, the devouring would not take her completely as long as she feels motivated. I don't know, like, it feels like that's kind of out the window. Yeah, I think the last episode 2 even said, does Frida even know that for sure? But, and if we kind of just take that at face value, right? Like, eventually she just run out of motivation, no? So, like, after she creates her library, then... But and that's kind of what I was saying. But, I mean, we're still a super long way until then, so... Hey, is the anime even halfway through the series? Mm.
がきつい時にお前を気遣って笑うくらいのことはできるんだ。マインが考えたものは俺が
No, what's up with these sound effects? Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I was thinking at the start, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe this is too touching moment for that, but no, I guess. All right, lock in. Let's go.
いい面構えになったじゃねえか。
10個くらい作れたらいいのかなって思ってたけど、まあこれだけあれば少しは足しになるよな。ルッツ。なあ、他に売れそうなもの。
Is this kind of the progression here? When we make a lot of money and then we can afford to go visit a specialist, which is a certain light blue-haired head priest that we keep seeing at the end of the episode? Is that the route we're going? Okay. Yeah, it's one of our OG things.
この半年ほどで俺が遭遇したものの出所は全部マインのようだな。
Okay, okay.
利益の出るものはないか?
Oh shit.
みたいな消耗品で。
そうですね。作はどうですか?
それ作り方はわかるのか?
Hell yeah.
試行錯誤は必要ですけど。
よし。春になったら作ってみろ。
Okay, that sounds interesting. I don't know if will we actually end up seeing that though. I feel like, you know, we need to like kind of we don't want to just like kind of stick around doing the same thing, right? Like if she just makes that, it's gonna be like the same thing as them showing us making paper. So I don't know if we want to go on to the next step. Oh shit! Right here, right now, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude! What the fuck? Is this the end of the episode? No. Bro, she looks fucked up. What the hell? Kind of mysterious music too. Oh, fucked it. All right, head priest, don't troll. It's the final decision and the family meeting. Holy shit. Okay. Next episode is gonna be. I swear, there's like 14 episodes or something. I don't know for season 1. Sounds like a. Okay, it's not head priest. Head priest to AFK.
フリーダを生かすために買い漁った魔術具がまだ
Old magic tools.
一度使えば壊れる魔術出世払いで貸してやるぜ。
Oh my god. Okay, even something like this, they're gonna make it comedic somehow.
そんなに関すべて俺の善意
All part of my plan.
私の出番
Okay. I guess like it's kind of fitting, or not. I don't want to say fitting, but I feel like not having the head priest there adds to the suspense. So, but I mean, it was mostly just comedic, anyways. All right, that has been episode 10 of Ascendance of Bookworm, and it kind of felt like in the background, especially kind of at the first half of the episode. It was kind of just like slice of life type stuff, right? Kind of just hanging out. We went to go help out the factory because they were having problems with making our shampoo. Making some more the hair ornaments for some other clients. Got to see Otto for like 10 seconds. Made some steamed potatoes and a bit more paper. But I guess the real thing that was going on in this episode was we were kind of building up for more stuff related to the devouring. And like even at the beginning, she was kind of in bed at the start. We were kind of talking to Benno about it a little bit, and then slowly like it just kind of like started happening kind of at more random times. And when she was with Lutz here, and then ultimately at the end of the episode, I don't know, like the box kind of exploded. I guess another big thing was she didn't outright tell Benno. Let me see if I can find it somewhere here, right? Because he when they were talking about improving the shitty batches of the shampoo, she offered suggestions to like kind of fix it, right? Like so that the shit batches don't go to waste. And he asked her if she was able to test it, and she said no. But he's like, you know this without even testing it. And then there's kind of suspense there where like, okay, he's like fully like super sus now, right? And I was kind of joking about her selling the information to her, like what the real information, right? I don't know, it looks like the head priest is getting it for free, I guess, from the beginning. But it seems like that's a possibility, right? Like, and I'm sure Benno would be down, right? Like if you know, I don't know how relevant this merchanting part is going to be throughout the rest of the story, but if you think like we're scaling upwards to a certain degree, like once we start making like good cash with Benno, like he'd be like, you know, fuck it, let's just open the floodgates, and then he'll just pay like 1,000 large gold or something. I don't know. I don't even, you know, if I don't even know if he has that right now or if we'll reach that eventually. But in theory, right? Like if we keep scaling and he sees that, but I don't know if that's even gonna like do anything for the story. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens later on. But I based on this conversation, I do think eventually he will know too. But I mean, the next episode title is like the family and the final decision. So I don't know. Maybe everyone just finds out like in the next couple episodes, and yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty cliffhanger. I do want to do this more frequently. It's just all the new seasonals are like starting, and I kind of I got behind in the middle of the week. Honestly, I realistically I should be prioritizing this more. I don't know. I feel like I signed up for too many seasonals, but a bunch of those will probably end up getting dropped anyways. You know how that goes. But yeah, I'll be for this reaction. Once again, if any important details, let me know. Actually, I don't know if you made it this far, and I did have a question. I don't know, based on like the channel graphs, like the Bookworm videos actually have the highest percentage of people watching the intro and the outro. So okay, hopefully somebody sees this. Are there like cut content videos, you know, like light novel cut content videos that you think are worth watching? I don't mind like doing reactions to that too. Or I don't know, maybe you guys just really enjoy being the ones to let me know by typing down in the comments. But you know, well, I'll do both. I'll read people's comments, and then, you know, we can check out those videos too. If there is one that you recommend, let me know. Because like I always do like those, you know. Even for like some of the light novels that I read, I still watch some of those too. When like I check out the anime after. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Catch you guys next time.